May 16th, 1998, Redline, Pennsylvania. You know who was at my side? The girl who 99% of the time struts and strolls down the aisleway with me. The one, the only, the gorgeous Missy Hyatt, my main squeeze. Right there with me, holding that belt high.
Well, I'm sure that gave you some extra inspiration in that match, having her by your side. Here we see him, RC. We seen him in the last match lending some helping hand to Vince Bono. He's out here again with the Bodacious Pretty Boy.
Joined by Pinky. I guess Pinky's going back to the locker room.
Bodacious Pretty Boy appears to be pretty popular with the crowd in attendance.
Well, that's another one of those same situations. He wants to come out here. He wants the crowd to love him. Nobody loves a crowd like 30 Deeds. Bodacious Pretty Boy, he's doing what he can do. But apparently he's brought, you know, like they're having a family reunion here tonight.
We're going to go up to the ring now with Bodacious Pretty Boy with some words of wisdom.
Yeah. There he is, the leader of the Bodacious Alliance. Yeah, there's Pinky Pinkerton in there. I'm not going to say I'm surprised to see him up there. So what are you guys' comments on that? Because I have none.
I have none also. Daredevil.
I'm going to plead the fifth on that as well.
Well, now somebody's going to stand up and explain what the man's talking about.
No habla inglés.
I just heard a Dirty Deeds chant starting up back here in the back, as pretty much always happens when the Bodacious Pretty Boy's in the ring, because they want to see him get a whooping from me like I've done so many times. I don't think that's the case. And if Pinky Pinkerton was making those claims, then maybe the Bodacious Pretty Boy has something to look out for. And that's all I'm going to let, that's the only piece of the cat that I'm going to let out of that bag. Third degree.
We're going to go up to the ring now. We see Doink.
You know, I don't know. I'm not sure that's Doink. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that it's not.
Oh,
it's a clown.
That would be the sexual clown, Boink.
Don't get me wrong, but I've not heard the introduction, and I don't think it is.
Well, RC got an introduction to Doink's foot right there. That's going to upset him. Certainly a big target for the Doink or the clown or whatever you want to call him.
I think that clown just tried to break his foot off in RC's ass.
I don't know.
His foot's not that big.
He's lucky he didn't get it stuck up there.
If he had those clown shoes on, it wouldn't have been a problem to get it all the way
That'd
out.
take a mighty big shoehorn to get it out of there, wouldn't it, boys?
We need Ronald McDonald to get that up RC's derriere.
You know, nobody clues us in on anything here, and that's a damn shame because Dirty Deeds is sitting here. But is there a match supposed to be going on here between this clown and Bodacious? Well, actually, there's 3 or 4 clowns in the ring right now.
We don't need to go there.
And that's not counting referee Dennis Whipwreck.
It's the first time I've seen Boink, the sexual molesting clown, in the ring in quite some time.
I'm not sure that that's his name either. But
well, for
We're going to get word to the back here and find out exactly who it is.
Well, for argument's sake, until we hear that, I guess we'll just call him the Clown, which will be the safest case.
Well, there you go. That'll keep us out of a lawsuit, won't it? Well, now he stole Mr. Howell's hat from RC. Who stole it from apparently Mr. Howell.
That might be John Wayne Gacy under the match.
I would hope not.
Then he would be Boink, the sexual molesting clown.
Well, that move just added some validity to your aspirations of who this clown may be.
Match underway, finally.
Bodacious Pretty Boy sends the Clown into the ropes, meets him with a clothesline. Bodacious Pretty Boy very proud of himself, and so is his manager, RC.
Yep. Now there's 5 tons of fun up on the corner there.
This is what I'm talking about right here, baby. Yeah.
RC's talking about something, but saying nothing as always.
Well, there we see silly string to the face. Never thought I'd have to call that move during a wrestling match, but here we have it.
I almost laughed at that.
Referee Dennis Whipwreck allowing all this to happen. He's actually laughing at it.
Well, he's easily humored, apparently.
The 2 men on the outside, RC and the Pretty Boy, they're not laughing at this. They're trying to regroup their game plan. They should have expected something like this coming from the Clown.
Right, and here you go. You got the Clown. He's getting the crowd into it now, finally, and
Not much length in his string, but he does get good distance.
I think even the Bodacious Pretty Boy family reunion has now turned on the Bodacious Pretty Boy, and they're back in the Clown here.
Boink caught RC in the face with his string. Oh, silly string, that is. I guess RC couldn't handle all that at once.
Well, Bodacious Pretty Boy wanting to go for a test of strength here. I don't know if that's the smartest thing for him to do. The Clown definitely has the weight advantage over him. I don't know if he's more powerful than the Pretty Boy, but he can use that weight to his advantage.
You know, I did see RC out on the links just a few days ago. You guys know what the links are?
They would be a golf course.
A golf course. RC hit a lovely pair of balls. As a matter of fact, he stepped on a rake. Somebody's got to entertain me because the Clown sure isn't.
Well, the Clown's going to tie it up here with a test of strength, or is he? Trying to upset the Bodacious Pretty Boy.
Not the first time Dennis Whipwreck's playing a Clown.
No, it's not. It's not the first time the grown man's touched his ass.
That's why he's Boink.
I wouldn't know that. I don't know too much about Dennis Whipwreck.
Or touching his ass, for that matter.
All right, guys, don't play stupid with me. You know about that. That's why I've kept a considerable amount of distance between yourselves and myself down here on the end.
I thought you were the man with the inside track, Dirty Deeds. I thought you knew all this stuff.
I have the inside track on just about everything. What is it you need to know?
As long as it's not the inside track to my intestine, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, okay. You better give me the benefit of the doubt then.
The Clown now bouncing on the ropes. Bodacious Pretty Boy very reluctant to tie up here with Doink, or is it the other way around? Or, I'm sorry, the Clown.
Well, there's a young NWO fan. Maybe I'll come out and slap him silly.
RC telling the fans to settle down.
Clown and Bodacious Pretty Boy locking up again.
I think that's the first time they have locked up. The Clown has a Pretty Boy back in the corner. The referee calling for the break. Pretty Boy now complaining of the pull of hair.
And now they've come up with a name for the Bodacious Pretty Boy. I know what this name is because I hear them chanting it to him all the time when I wrestle him because the fans love Dirty Deeds.
What would
they
that
hate
name
the Pretty Boy.
be? Darren, what is that name they're chanting?
Well, you tell me down there, Mr. Genius.
Not Sergeant Slaughter's maggot.
No.
Something that rhymes with that, though. All kinds of objects being thrown at Dirty Deeds and or excuse me, not
Nobody's
Dirty
throwing
Deeds, not
anything at
Dirty
me.
Deeds. I apologize for
Yeah,
that.
women
I'm
over
talking
here. I
about
got a woman right here on my lap now. She's throwing anything at me? Well, I guess she is.
back in the ring now. We're getting for action. Spinning heel kick there by the Bodacious Pretty Boy. Up to the second rope now.
I'll get you.
Moonsault.
I'll pick you up later. Wait till I get done here.
Correctly on that.
Wait till I get done with this pair down here. All right. Okay, I'll see you later on. How'd it go? Yeah, I love you too.
Dirty Deeds seems to be fumbling around with his microphone, Mike. I don't know what's going on over
He's
there.
fumbling around with his microphone. I think someone else is.
You guys want to commentate on this match, or you want to watch old Dirty Deeds here? What's the dealio?
As long as we don't get to see his microphone exposed.
Yeah, I hope not as well.
I'm only sitting 3 feet away, and I don't know if I'll catch a glimpse of it.
Well, getting back to the ring now, Pretty Boy has the advantage in this match over
And
the
he just
Clown.
dumped the Clown's microphone as fate would have it.
Yes, he did.
Dropping the big leg right on it. In the nether regions, as
I wonder
they
if the
call it.
Clown will do a mic check here.
Referee down for the cover. Waxadaisial cover there by the Pretty Boy, only able to get 2.
Would the Clown have red balls?
That's a red nose.
Oh, a red nose, sorry, a red ball nose. I stand corrected once again.
Back body drop.
High back body drop, followed up by drop kick.
Very high back body drop. The Clown on offense now, down for the cover. Again, doesn't hook the leg.
Well, you know, now, because you guys aren't going to do it, and I feel it's my responsibility.
All right.
Let's give the Bodacious Pretty Boy his credit as well. He defeated me
Bodacious Pretty Boy.
for the world's welterweight title.
Okay.
And RC.
Okay, now shut up down there on the end. I'm trying to give the man some exposure. I'm trying to give the man his credit where it's due. He's back in the locker room anyway, taking a breather, which is good strategy if you can get away with it. The man put my shoulders to the mat for a 3 count. It wasn't the cleanest thing I've ever seen. I was actually knocked cold, garbage can, the whole deal. But where the credit comes in is that he held that strap, the world's welterweight belt. He held it against all challengers for 1 entire year. Now, let's remember, I did not accept my rematch until exactly 1 year after that, which is when I won it back. But he beat everybody and anybody in between. He's in here tonight with a guy twice his size. This Clown, whether it be Doink, whether it be Boink, whoever it may be, the guy showed a hell of a lot of athletic ability. And the Bodacious Pretty Boy, the little man, right there with a taking a page right out of Dirty Deeds' book and staying with him the whole way.
Nothing athletic about that move, but it's certainly very effective for the Pretty Boy. He has the advantage in this match now. Up in the corner, hammering in on the Clown.
He's throwing those shots also right to the ear, right to the ear. You hit the man in the jaw, you hit the man in the side of the head, not near as much of effect. You hit the man in the ear, they have the effect right there.
Oh, definitely knock off the Clown's balance. He won't be able to walk straight, throw off his equilibrium. Now he's spanking the Pretty Boy. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, apparently maybe he wanted to arouse
The Clown,
the Pretty Boy.
chanting a name to Bodacious Pretty Boy after slapping Bodacious Pretty Boy on the hind quarters. I think he may be confused. Now slapping Dennis Whipwreck. Whipwreck with a smile.
With a big smile covering Dennis Whipwreck's face in there. He liked that, boys and girls.
Hopefully he won't turn towards us and see how much he liked it.
I hope you're right.
Well, now the Pretty Boy taking down the straps. Anybody that watches Memphis wrestling knows the significance of that. It means business once the straps come down off the shoulders.
Well, Dirty Deeds knows Jerry the King Lawler, and the Bodacious Pretty Boy, although I give him credit, is no Jerry the King Lawler.
Bodacious Pretty Boy, where's he going? He's leaving the ringside area.
Not only leaving the area, he seems to be hightailing it right out of the arena.
He's going into a concession stand.
I think we have our cameras following him. We can't see him from here. The
RC
referee
just
and the
broke out
Clown.
five.
The camera say now there's a possibility that RC was getting hungry.
No, they went, well, I don't know if they got hungry, but they got thirsty. They went over to the concession stand and got some iced teas.
They're refreshing here. That's some icy tea. Bodacious Pretty Boy handing out the ICT.
Giving iced tea out to the crowd. I guess he's seen the crowd was in the favor of the clown and he wants to win him over.
He'll do anything it takes. I'll give him that. Just nothing ever works.
I've seen a very similar angle happen in Incredibly Strange Wrestling. Instead of ICT they handed out, it was pee to the fans, and they drank it. Hopefully we won't have that here tonight.
Was it icy?
I don't know. I think it was quite warm.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't there that day. Can't comment.
Thank God.
Well, now we have the Pretty Boy in the ring waiting for the clown. We don't know where the clown went. Maybe the clown went for some refreshment.
Maybe the clown went. Maybe the clown's gonna roll out a keg. What do you think? Turn this whole damn thing into a kegger.
He rolls out a keg. I'm out of here. I'm up to the ring.
What would you rather have, Pretty Boy? A nice 2-cup iced tea or this? I think this. What do you think, guys? Huh?
Yeah. Well, the clown ain't getting none of that.
I guess Darren said go with the iced tea since he already had Angel.
Yeah, that's right.
What would taste better? Especially, we've been here for quite some time in the heat.
A roll up there by the clown, only able to get 2.
I'm sure it's awful hot and sweaty here tonight.
Bodacious Pretty Boy misses out over the top, hard onto the floor. RC going over to check on him, but he's being very careful not to spill his ICT.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, and RC gets the iced tea right in the face. Bodacious Pretty Boy, I think, is out on the floor. He landed hard.
The clown has to
He's up
capitalize
now.
here. He took out Bodacious Pretty Boy's manager. Going for a double noggin knocker.
Oh my, the brutal double noggin knocker. You caught her there, third degree.
Meeting of the minds at ringside by both of them guys.
Doing
Doink the
double
clown.
spank now on RC and Bodacious Pretty Boy. Or maybe that was just RC's buddy who was smacking with 2 hands.
He put the spank down on RC.
Well, I don't like the sounds of that, that's for sure.
I'm glad I couldn't see it from our vantage point.
I'm not sure, guys, but that looked like Jungle Jim McPherson just walking by. You guys know him? Remember him?
I've heard of Jungle Jim McPherson
Was
before.
that him?
It may have been. Everybody's out scouting for a position here in RCW.
That is true. Jungle Jim, one of the couple years back, big name up and down the East Coast on the independent circuit. I don't think it was him, though. I was just making fun because the guy had a big, he was carrying fried chicken and eating a watermelon at the same time, and I remember Jungle Jim doing the same.
Doink the clown now up in the rope, hammering in on the Pretty Boy. Forearm shot now sends Pretty Boy hard into the corner. What's Doink setting up for here? Looks like he's going for the same in this corner. Referee laying in the count. He falls face first hard on the floor. Referee down for the cover. 2 count only.
Rake it to the nose. Using a rope
Bodacious Pretty Boy with his feet on the ropes.
See, you got it.
The clown's still able to kick out.
Let's give it to him here. You got to give him credit. Man, much bigger than himself, and he's in there and he's hanging strong with him. He's taking the best this clown's got, and he's staying in there. I tell you, we've been in some wars, and I'll give him credit there. We have been in some brutal wars all over the world. Myself and the Bodacious Pretty Boy here in the States, especially Pennsylvania, Japan, Mexico, Canada. We've been all over the place. Me against him numerous times. It's always a war, and he's out there giving it to a guy at least 100 pounds bigger than himself tonight, and that's why.
I think my favorite match of the series was the 3-hour marathon from Rio de Janeiro.
Was I there for that one?
It was the same time Pat Patterson won the IC title.
Oh, there you see the clipboard.
See,
RC
I wasn't
trying to
there
hit
for
the
that
clown. The clown ducks. He hits his own man. He gets the 3. The winner of the match, Doink the Clown, with a big victory.
Big upset here in RCW as Boink
I don't know about you guys, but almost got hit with a piece of clipboard out here. They came flying right over my head.
That clipboard just shattered into pieces when it made contact with Pretty Boy's head. definitely backfired for the two of them.
Pretty Boy slow to get up.
He got nailed on the top of the head with that clipboard. Still looks groggy in the ring.
Wow, trying to get the fans behind him. Or the Clown gives RC a swift kick in gluteus maximus.
Bodacious.
RC, it is a gluteus maximus.
Pretty Boy disagree with you there. That's just one big giant ass.
For more information on Regional Championship Wrestling, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Regional Championship Wrestling and subscribe to the YouTube channel at RCW Promotions. It's Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video.